Are you looking for some cute Valentine's Day cards? In this tutorial I will show you 3 different card ideas that are not only cute but also easy to make. You only need just a few things, and most of it you can find at home. So let's start. For the first card you will need peanuts. Make sure they are wavy shaped like that. Then with a cutter divide the nutshell in half. Remove the inside and you should get 2 equal sides of the nutshell. For me they look like 2 figures facing each other, that's why I got inspired to make this card. Then fold some paper in half. After that put the nutshells on the paper and draw a heart around them. In my example I'm going to make a girl and a boy nutshell. That's why I wanted to add some red lips, eyes, a necklace and a bow to the girl nutshell, so it looks more cute. But make sure the nutshells are mirrored like that. While the paint is drying, you can start decorating the card. I chose to make a red frame around the card and frame the heart with a red pencil as well. But you can be creative as you like. Then glue on the nutshells to the paper and let it dry. After that you can go ahead and finish the card with more decorations and a note. Since "You Make Me Nuts" is uncommon and can be mistaken, you can change it to "I'm nuts about you," what is more common and actually more cute. And then the first card is finished. So let's go ahead to the second one. For the second card you will need a tea bag. First remove the metal clip if needed and then the string from the bag. Then rip the tea bag paper so you get 1 piece of paper. After that put the inside aside since we will need it later and fold the tea bag paper in half. And now it's time to stitch a heart into the paper so the tea bag looks more special. Imagine it's fabric since the steps are the same, you just need a needle and thread. Before you completely finish the heart, leave a hole and through this hole you can now add the tea bag. Or you can make a personal tea mix for the person you want to give this card to and do the same. When you added enough tea, you can now finish stitching the heart. But don't forget to put the tea string back inside before you completely close the heart on top. If you have that, cut out the heart along the stitches area like this, and you shall get a heart-shaped tea bag. Now it's time to write something nice onto the card. And since we just made something tea related, a saying like "you are pretty cute" would fit perfectly. Then attach the heart to the card with some leftover thread by stitching some thread to the paper and the heart from the back side. And then tie up the ends together. If you want, you can now glue on a bit of string to the paper as well, so it lies in a nice shape. And the card is almost finished. Now you can add more decoration to the paper and be very creative with that. For the last card you will have to cut out the pattern I linked in the description box for you. Then fold the first part in half by leaving out the flaps. For this card you will basically have to add old paper pattern between the folded paper and then glue them together. Therefore start folding the flaps of the second paper and put everything back into the folded paper again. Then add some glue to the flaps and then glue on the top of the folded paper. Turn around the paper and fold the other flaps as well. Add some glue to the front side of the flaps and glue on the folded paper so it covers the flaps underneath it. And you should get something like this. Make sure you pull the slider inside the card and then you can draw a small heart. Then pull down the slider so the heart is hidden and then draw a bigger heart on top. And you get a slider card with a small heart transforming into a big heart and back. Now you can decorate the card with some tape or paint and glue it on to another bigger card. So if you open it, you can write a cute message inside. And you are done. You can get very creative with these basic ideas, especially with a slider card. You can paint anything you want that will switch to something else. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and find these ideas useful. Thank you for watching and Happy Valentine's Day to everyone that celebrates it.